Hello. I bet you're either a skinny, fat, or ugly piece of shit. But guess what? We can change this. What an intro. So, what I want to discuss with you today is the food industry. Nowadays, people don't realize how fucking toxic these fucking companies are that are putting these kind of foods in us. Let's take McDonald's for example, right? So, what people don't know about this is that McDonald's are paying, for example, let's say doctors and what the fuck is it called? Like people who do like statistics and all this thing on the internet to try to sell them that it's more healthy than what you think. It's so crazy how they are allowed to pay doctors who should be the ones who tell us what's healthy for us, but are actually being paid by these companies who want to make us fat and unhealthy for just them to make money, just for them to write, oh, actually, McDonald's is super healthy for you. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. It's honestly sad. It's honestly sad. And then we have these fucking, I like the term that the YouTuber Hamster, like Jeffrey Friends or Krabs, which is, Jeffrey is this kind of guy who's like, he never thinks about what he does. It's just, he just do all the bad habits. So like you definitely know, like you should definitely know for a fact that fast food and all this like donuts, all this McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, all these things, you know for a fact they're not healthy, even though there's a fucking little crispy of amount of salad in it. Oh, there's salad in it, like it's healthy, bro. That little amount of salad doesn't do shit. It doesn't do anything. All this, the beef is, all this soil oil that it's wrapped in, the cheese, how much processed the food is, like even the bread, the amount of unhealthy oil that is on it is absolutely amazing. If you're one of those guys who like thinks that McDonald's is healthy and it doesn't damage you that much as you think, it's actually pretty, it's gains, bro, it's gains. Take your hands like this. Slap yourself. That one was for me. So yeah. So what I'm gonna teach you today is how to get a cleaner diet. So how do you become more healthy with your diet? What kind of food should you prioritize? What kind of food should you be eating instead of all this McDonald's and all this processed food? So a good thumb rule when you are looking for food to eat is that is the ingredients. The more ingredients there is in a product, usually it's because it's more unhealthy, because it's not like usually if there are a lot of ingredients, right, that means that it's processed, there are already chemicals in it, all these shit tons of weird different things. Like let's take a potato for example, right? A potato, what is it made of? What kind of ingredients does a potato have? Exactly, it's a potato. It doesn't have anything else. We need to understand that this is the healthy food. And I know, like we have these crabs, as I said, and Jeffries who says, like, oh, you eat healthy. Why the fuck do you eat healthy? You should live your life like you, like it's the last day, bro. We only have one life. Yeah, and that's exactly why I want to be healthy. That's why we want to live longer. We don't want to live till like we're 60 and then we have this fat belly button. Like, people are not attracted to this. Like, this is about like also girls. Like, you want to be attracted by, like, you want girls to be attracted to you. You want to have these sexy looks from the girls. Don't bullshit yourself. You want to. You love the attention from women. And let me tell you, the easiest way to get attention from women, it's not to look pretty and all this, it's to have a fucking athletic, lean, muscular body. It's your physique. If you have this Dorito look with broad shoulders and like your V-taper lats, that's when you're gonna become very attractive. And then like a thick neck. Right now I'm working a lot on my thickness of my neck to become more aesthetic looking. But anyway, that's off topic. I will talk about that in another videos, which you can watch later. But anyway, so what you need is one ingredient, foods that you can get. I know you probably, like your parents probably won't agree with this, and they would say like, oh, for example, eggs is bad for you, like it's estrogenic and it will ruin your body. Like, fuck these parents, bro. They don't know shit. Eggs are one of the most healthiest ingredients to eat. It's help your testosterone. It's a lot of protein. It's not fucking chemical. It's just one ingredient thing. It's absolutely healthy. So what you should focus on is one ingredient thing. So that's like meat, potato, eggs, vegetables, nuts. Nuts are very healthy. That's actually the next thing that I want to talk about is people have the wrong perception of fat. People nowadays think that fat is unhealthy. Sure, the McDonald's kind of fat is unhealthy, but that's because it's processed fat. It's unhealthy fat. You need healthy fat. Healthy fat is from nuts, avocado, dark chocolate. I actually think like the darkest chocolate is actually healthy for like is healthy for fat. The reason why we need fat is because it gives us energy. I don't know where the fuck people got this from, that like fat is unhealthy. I hope they meant processed fat is unhealthy, but like fat from nuts and all these things are healthy. From meats, it's healthy. That's what it also gives you this testosterone. It boosts the testosterone. We want testosterone. Testosterone is what builds us quicker muscles. It gives us this sex drive as a man, which we were supposed to have. So that means try to get a single ingredient and try to have most meat. Like let's say like you are going to eat, right? It's dinner time. You eat. Try to pick just one more meat and one less potato or one less spoon of rice or something like this. Just one less of the things with a lot of calories in and more of the things with protein in. So less potatoes, all these things, and more meat. And then also a lot of vegetables is very good. So yeah. And it's absolutely crazy. Today, not today, when was it? Like this week, I don't remember which day, but up in school, we saw a video on what companies are doing and how they are trying to trick us to actually think that some food is actually more healthier than others. And it was very interesting actually that they actually try on the back of a package, like, so let's say on like a soda, right? Back on it says like 27% sugar or something like that. I think that was the number 29, 27, right? For example. And then they say like that's in the whole bottle. Like that's what people think. They think that in the whole bottle there's 27% sugar. It's not. It's for a potion. Like one fucking so like maybe you think like with a cake, with what should I say, like chocolate cake, right? Why the fuck? What the fuck is cakes on English? Why the fuck? Biscuit, of course. So like biscuit, like a chocolate biscuit or something like this, right? They will say that one of these are actually the amount of sugar that it says like on the back. But a lot of people think like it's the whole package that is like 27% sugar. It's not. It's like one biscuit. And the ingredients, and they would like say 50 ingredients in a fucking Coca-Cola. It's so unhealthy, but people don't get taught it. So I don't blame you for not knowing this. I don't blame you for it. But that's why I'm here. I'm here to teach you all the things that you haven't gotten told. I hope you learned something. And I'm sorry if I was a bit rude in the start, but sometimes men need a reality of a slap. Like, they need some tough love. They need to understand that it's alright to have failed. It's alright to be fat. What's not okay is staying fat. That's what you need to remember. Always try to improve yourself. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day. Mwah.